Good day guys, welcome back to another video with Mr. Sa. In this video guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to find the area of composite 3D shapes. Now without wasting any time, let's get right to it. So what we're going to be doing here guys, step number one, we're going to find the surface area of both of these prisms. So we have a big rectangular prism, so I'm going to call it big. And then we have a small rectangular prism, which I'm going to call it small. Alright guys, so we have big and small. So first of all guys, we are going to go ahead and find the surface area of the big rectangular prism. Now if you know, in order for us to find the area of the rectangular prism, we have the formula 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH, right guys? So L stands for length, W stands for width, and H stands for height. So 12 is our length, right guys? So let's write it down. So the length is equal to 12, the width is equal to 5, and the height is equal to 6, right guys? Height is equal to 6. So let's substitute the values right here. So first we have 2 times L times W. So we have 2 times 12 times 5, right guys? So 2LW will be 2 times 12 times 5 plus the next one we have is 2LH. So we have 2 times the length is 12 multiplied with the H is 6. And finally we have 2WH, which is equal to 2 times W is 5 times the height is equal to 6. Alright guys? Now I would advise you to remember the formula if you can, but if you are not good at remembering the formula, you can also do front back. So we know the front and back of a rectangular prism are the same, the top and bottom of a rectangular prism are the same, and the left and right of the rectangular prism are the same. Alright guys, now you can do it like this, or you can do it using the formula itself. Whichever you do, the final answer is going to be the same guys. Alright, so what are we going to have here? 2 times 12 is 24, 24 times 5 is going to give us 120, plus 2 times 12 is 24, 24 times 6, let's multiply here, 24 times 6, 4, 2, 6 times 2 plus 2 is going to give us 14, so plus 144. And finally, 2 times 5 is 10, 10 times 6 is going to give us 60. Now adding them all up, so we have 120 plus 144 is going to give us 264. 264 plus 60 is equal to 324 units square, whatever the unit is. So now we have found the area of the big rectangular prism. Now let's go ahead to the small rectangular prism now guys, the small rectangular prism. Alright, now again we know the length is 4, so let's write it down here. The length is equal to 4, the width is equal to 4 also, and the height is equal to 10. Alright guys, the height is equal to 10. In this case, let me use the front back method instead of using the formula, right guys? So let's go ahead and find the front and back. Front and back. So how would we find the front and back guys? If you take a look at this, this is our front area, right? So it looks something like this, which has dimensions 4 and 10, correct guys? In order for us to find the area of front and back, so we do 4 times 10 multiplied with 2. The reason we are multiplying it by 2 here, because we're calculating the area of the front and the back. So we are just going to multiply it by 2. So we're going to have 40 times 2, which is equal to 80 units square, right guys? 80 units square. The next one, I'm going to find the area of the top and bottom. So top plus the bottom. Top plus the bottom. So top and bottom consists of this figure right here, or the shape, which is a square. So 4 times 4. So again, since we're finding top and bottom, we're going to do 4 times 4 and multiply it with 2. So we have 16 times 2, which is equal to 32 units square, right guys? And finally, we're going to be talking about left plus right, left plus right, which will be this part right here, this part right here. So again, it is a rectangle. It's a rectangle that looks something like this, where the height is 10 and the length is 4. Since we're finding the left and right, guys, again we do 4 times 10 and multiplied by 2, which is 40 times 2, which is equal to 80 units square, right guys? Now the area of the small rectangular prism in this case is going to be 80. So area, let me write it down. So surface area is equal to 80 plus 32 plus again 80, which is equal to, so 80 plus 80 is 160. 160 plus 32 is going to give us 192 units square. Alright guys, 192 units square. So now we have found our area of the big rectangular prism and the small rectangular prism. But now if we take a look at it, guys, while we were finding the area of this rectangular prism right here, right, we have calculated this part twice. We calculated this part twice. Now this is what we call the area of overlap. Area of overlap, right guys? Area of overlap. Now if you take a look at it, the area of overlap is in a square figure, right, where it has dimensions 4 and 4. Now the area of the overlap will be 4 times 4, which is equal to 16, right guys, which is equal to 16. Now we have come to our final conclusion. Now our final conclusion, in order for us to find the total surface area, so TSA is equal to small plus big, so small plus big minus 2 times the area of overlap. Now you guys might be asking why we have to multiply it by 2. Just like what I explained just now, we calculated this part twice extra. So we calculated that part when we found the area of the big rectangular prism, and then we calculated that part when we found the area of the small rectangular prism. So now let's put it in place. So the area of the small rectangular prism is 192 plus the area of the big rectangular prism is 324 minus 2 times our area of overlap. So 2 times 16. So we have 192 plus 324 minus 32, right guys? Now let's do our addition here. So we have 192 plus 324. So we have 6. 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 carry over, which is 5. So we have 516 minus 32, which is equal to, so 516 minus 32. 6 minus 2 is 4. 1 will change to 11. 5 will change to 4. 11 minus 3 is 8. And then we have 4. So our final answer is 484 unit square. Alright guys, now that is how we would find the surface area of this composite shape. Now please let me know guys if you like to solve it using the formula itself, or if you would like to solve breaking it into front, back, top, bottom and left and right. Please let me know in the comments below which method that you like. And if you guys did enjoy this video guys, please don't forget to give a like button, as it does help me a lot, and comment below on what topic you guys want me to solve next. Now until next time guys, you guys have a nice day.